Ooh. With old lady. Rose. Talk to Granny Roshin. Roshin? Okay, it's the same. Hi, Granny.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something.
We are equal, Xiangling. And I mean Paimon. You and me. Make a good team.
Are there any old books around Qingce village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think.
Come on, Granny.
There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu.
Xingqiu.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Xingqiu is the one that is in the manor with Kokomi right now? Yeah, right? Xingqiu, Baidong, and Rosaria. Ooh, so this. I have 13 days to do this one, but I already reached 50. A 100%. Ooh, in Leeway, Moonstag, and Dragon Spine. Ooh. Maybe I will be able to.
I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on.
Go back, you got them.
Windblade.
Should.
Find out what happened, but they tried to steal something. Hi, Sheng.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
He's just looking around, finding some things here and there.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the Traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Keqing. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the Stove God in this collection?
The Stove God? I I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
We could go and find Xiangling.
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock. Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the Stove God.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Ooh, the young master. Who is?
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Shinka.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xinqiu!
Chongjun. So they really. I like seeing all the characters, but I would really like that. I mean, even if you couldn't interact with them, just watching them spread out in the city, it would be nice. It will be it will feel for me not that lonely.
Hello, one and all.
Hey, Mr. Cat Eyes. Ooh, eyes of icy and eyes of ice. Frozen Ardor. The young thaumaturge Chongyun was born to a clan of exorcists. Ooh, that's nice. If you didn't did his mission, if you didn't do his mission, they give you a little background thing. He travels the land working to exorcise demons. He's an honest and serious lad by nature, and is both hard-working and persevering, never shrinking from any sort of hardship. However, he has one problem that no amount of work can solve, and that is the pure young spirit he was born with. This pure young spirit is capable of repelling demons to a point where Chongyun has never had to lift a finger to stop them. As a result, he has almost never seen a demon in his life. This troubles Chongyun greatly, of course, because seriously, what exorcist has never encountered a demon to exorcise before? I like the style, like a little clean, like band little thing.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
I know, right? They are all friendsies. I mean, I don't have both. I mean, dude, I only have Xiangling of this group.
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
And Woba, of course.
I see the Yuheng Keqing is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God.
Ooh.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
They're back! So did you find it?
It would be nice, you know, to demystify a lot of things of your own culture, but at the same time keep a record of, of the Asian explanations people give to the things, and value both of them,
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the legends of Liyue does indeed mention the stove god. However,
maybe some things lose like their importance, but at the same time you can appreciate like the mystic things that once signified for the people.
it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
Ooh. Who's that dragon? Ashtaha? Another dragon god? I don't think it would be Xiangling, right?
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true, but this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the stove god, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually.
Little boba.
Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up. I had a question too. Xingqiu, Xiangling, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Oh, for Xiangyun, he's going to lose against Xiangling. Oh, poor Xiangyun.
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
Okay, he was worried about eating something strange.
What do you mean, strange?
Oh, Paimon, the face of Paimon, dude. And Shanik all like, hey, all proudish.
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
That's right.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
Little Boba, like, he has all the clues solved, and nobody's paying attention to him. So I've been watching some Master Chefs seasons of some countries, I really love food. I would like to know how to cook good food. I mean, like, you know, all that, like the management of the ingredients.
No surprises from the Google Geek.
Guagi. Little woman there.
Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and
Yeah.
everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Like, dude, I mean, everyone has their own taste. Sorry, you can really make everyone happy at the same time.
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Unless she's going to make like a plate for each one, like a big buffet.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
Oh,
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me.
oh, ding 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 ding.
Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? Over to you, Keqing. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Longshuin is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Hello over there.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Thanks, everyone.
Let's go! Next stop, Longshuin!
Now, which book to read today? Aha! How about this? Chongyun, pick a book, any book, and read it out loud to me, will you? That way, I can give my mind a rest.
Huh? That's why you brought me along?
He's nice. I mean, it can work, but I think sometimes I get distracted, and I will need to like repeat, you know, some stuff. I mean, it has happened here in some lines. So somebody reading a book, it would be like pay very close attention and don't distract myself in little things here and there.
Don't like that plan? Okay, then I'll read one for you. How about Young and Hopelessly Smitten?
Xingqiu, don't you think you have one too many frivolous books in your collection?
Oh,
Okay. A Guide to Getting Ahead in Yujing Terrace. How about this one then?
Oh, really, Xingqiu?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hi, Chef.
Xiao!
Ah, Xiao Xiao. Xiao Xiao. What's up, my dude?
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
Little Wawa there running around.
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Keqing!
Oh, nice that they address Wawa. Little Wawa.
Keqing? Of the Keqing? She's the,
Hi.
No need to be so nervous, Yan Chao.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuheng before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
I like the patterns on her dress. And her little hair like cat ears.
Oh, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here.
Ooh, the shot before this one looked nice. I was about to take a screenshot. I was too slow.
Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you are happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away.
Woba trying to reach some ingredients there.
Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
Ooh.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
Sure.
A satisfying salad? What for?
Could it be... A certain person comes to mind. Who? I mean, I only see him with the fisherman, right?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Oh, Xiao?
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So, I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people.
Sure, I can help. Thanks for agreeing to dig out that book. Sure, I can help.
All right then. Wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Clock is ticking! 59, 58...
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler.
Don't mention it. We are all friends here.
Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
here, but let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do?
Dude, leave her.
Oh, I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Keqing.
I mean, the cooking thing is there.
Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
Oh, nice.
That should do it.
Okay. Interesting.
Ooh, this book is pretty complicated.
I think I will leave it here. It was a nice, what, 15 minutes thing? So I can dine because I have to wake up very early tomorrow. Will be probably in the afternoon. Or maybe I will wake up very early and continue this. But for now, goodbye.